yeah, like I said, man, we need financial backing, man. It's just that simple. You know what I mean? Like I said, I already achieved my big breakthrough. You can see what it is in front of everybody. 470 world records. Strength levels the world has never seen on camera. It is what it is, man. I've done more than my part. More than my part. But like I said, right now I'm trying to get everything I need. Trying to get ahead, prepare ahead. That way everything is on point and running. And that's the best I can do. You know what I'm saying? We got to make this happen, man, one way or another. That's the thing. Folks don't understand how much hard work it takes, and that's why I can't have any distractions. Other folks, you know, they can waste their time and play that game if they want to. I'm all right. I don't have time for distractions. I have time to build. That's why I get results. You know what I mean? I don't know about other folks, but me, I get results. And I always win and I achieve the impossible because I'm not going to let nothing stop me. You know what I mean? Period. I'm going to make solid decisions and choices all through and do the best that I can. That's all I can do. It's all God asks of us, man, to do the best we can. I don't have all the answers. You know what I mean? But I'm trying my best and doing the best I can, and that's what matters. That's my thing. Folks is focused on the wrong things. Focus on the 470 world records, man. Money don't matter. Transcended money, time, and space, man. The money don't mean nothing. I need funding. I need people to donate. That's literally what folks should be doing, showing some support, man. Like, you shouldn't even have to ask. You know what I mean? God is always at work, man, even when things are quiet like now. It's going to happen. Give me a minute. But yeah, it's going to all happen. It's going to all happen, and we're going to get everything moving and everything going. Moving and a grooving. There we go. There we go. I don't know what the guy said, but I'm guessing he recognizes me. It was funny though, it made me laugh. He was just like, ah! Like, what the hell? But yeah, man, like I said, I'm here to help, man. Motivational speaker. We're going to continue pushing forward and doing what we do. We're going to continue to do the impossible. That's what folks don't get. There's nothing extra for me to do. I just got to stay in my lane and keep doing what I've been doing. It ain't easy, and it ain't all the same stuff either. I got a lot of notes, man, on this mechanical engineering, man. I got to review them and go over them and study them. There's a lot that I'm working on right now. It's not easy. It takes a lot of work. You feel me? I got me some coffee, though. I'm excited about that. I already had a hot chocolate, too. Because I'm spicy. That's right. Hot chocolate was delicious. Yes, it was. Like I said, I need you to donate, man. We need to get funds from the public, man, so that we can get this Batman project back where it needs to be. And it's just that simple. 100%, that's my campaign. You are your best campaign, right? Isn't that what the guy was saying? You are your best campaign 100%. You are your best campaign when you start believing in yourself. I sure as hell do. You know, that's the thing that's funny to me, man. Folks want to talk and this and that, but they fail to recognize and acknowledge basic reality. Like, I'm a grown man. I've had so many financial responsibilities. It's unbelievable. I've been through the roughest parts of life and come out with a smile. And I've lived real life. You know what I mean? I don't hide. I don't hide behind the internet and phones. I'm outside with it. Like I said, like, I've really, had real experiences everywhere I've been. I've been to San Bernardino, California, right there in the hood in the ghetto. by myself dolo, you know what I mean, with $10,000 in my pocket, walking around like, what's goody? You know what I mean? Like, we're not the same, bro. That's all I'm saying. That's the thing. That's why, like, my dad made me tough as it gets, because that was love. Tough love is the only love, because he knew life is hard. Yeah. It sure as hell is. That's why you gotta be Batman. Yeah, you do. Pretty much. You know what I mean? That's the thing. Other people, they just kind of give up and whatever, you know. It's not in me, man. It's not in me to give up. It's not in me to back down. It's not in me to ever not be brave. It's just not in me, man. I'd rather choose the alternative every time. And that's the difference. And you have a society that teaches and programs against that. Why? Because they don't want a bunch of awoken beings like me running around that are truly empowered. Money's irrelevant. You know what I mean? The money issues are always going to be there. Money's there. I mean, if you allow money to run you, then it will. If you run money, well, then money going to have to listen to you. That's a jewel right there, because ain't that what I'm doing? Like I said, I want to build this off of other folks' money the right way. I want people to donate and contribute and support me. You got a Cash App, PayPal, and a Venmo. That Cash App is $ShamGod2023. PayPal, it's all right there, man, in the community box. You know what I mean? It's all on the community wall. That's what I'm saying, man. I don't got no time. Just don't have enough time in Biloxi. When I'm in Biloxi, they just mad they can't, cause they ain't lucky. When I'm traveling. Yeah, man, I'm gonna stay making money, man. I'm gonna stay doing my thing no matter what. I don't care. I don't care how much I got. I don't care where I'm at with it. Just want to continue. Just want to keep going, you know what I mean? Like, I need help. I need support from the public. I need financial help. You know what I mean? Been needing it. You know what I mean? But I made it happen all these 3 years, and I've been good. That's the thing. I mean, how much money are you expecting one man to produce? I produced millions. I mean, I can't do anything else. You know? But I paid everything for folks. Everybody's good because of me. I bought everything for everyone. Bought everything cash. I did all that. You know what I mean? That's why it's funny, like, folks were actually trying to pretend. Yeah, we're going to pretend that you didn't do all you did. Yeah, that's hilarious. I got receipts. I got them in my emails. I got receipts all over the place. Yeah, tons of payments for everything. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm saying. Like, a public figure, like you said, it's a public platform, right? And all y'all listen, right? Okay. And you know who you talking to. You feel me? Like, that's my deal. Like, I don't care about money. You know, I just am good at it. It's like Monopoly. You know what I mean? But like I said, I think all this is about to happen. I think that's why it's low key and quiet. And I think that's why we at where we at with it. And this is what I believe. You know what I mean? I think it's all going to happen. 100%. That's what I think. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on out here a little bit, I'm hearing, and all over the country and over the world. You know, I don't know. This is what it is. I know that God is at work, and I know there's a lot of justice being had. You know, that's the thing folks don't get. Like, when you don't prepare ahead of time and understand how life works, you're going to end up making huge mistakes, and that's what everybody's doing. Now, all of a sudden, people looking at me like, man, he actually doing right. He know what he talking about. Right. Because one thing goes wrong, and every situation changes. That's just how life works. You know what I mean? Folks think they got it made because they working or got a job. They think everything is all good, and that's what I'm here to teach is lessons. It's what God put me here for. Folks to learn. Y'all are too comfortable. That's the point. See, that's why you got to share. That's why you got to let other people like me work and hire us. You know, that's why you got to be fair. Because karma is real and God is real, and he's not going to just sit by and let this keep going on without him shaking things up. God is shaking things up. I can see it. It's the shaking. That's literally what they call it too. That's what the shaking is. It's the shaking up of things. So folks can acknowledge and perceive and see basic reality that they should have been able to see on their own, especially if you'd listen to me. Right? Right, Cuzzy? Huh? You know what I mean? Right? You would have been able to listen. You might have learned something. Right? But like I said, me, all my ancestors, like I said, they were all the cowboys in the Wild Wild West, the actual outlaws. You know what I mean? Created all the frontier justice up in Amarillo, Fort Worth area, Calvert, Cameron area. Country as hell. Country as it gets. Don't get no more country than Texas and Cameron and Calvert. That's where I'm from. Near Tyler, Texas, all that. Country as it gets, boy. Most of the folks in Tyler ain't even really from there or that country. But that's my point. I've seen everyone just be convenient all the time, you know. I'm just tired of seeing it, man. I see so many folks in fake convenient relationships, and I'm like, what is the purpose? And like, that's what people do. Like, as long as I'm good, as long as I got what I need, yeah, y'all be marrying for money and convenience, and folks don't even got that much money. Like, that's the thing. Like, what? Folks ain't even got bread. Can you imagine folks making the biggest mistakes ever and underestimating and undervaluing me and then thinking they just gonna walk back over and mosey back over? Like, brother, I am the money. I made it spend so much more money than anyone these folks will ever know, see, or deal with, or even on your TV. It's not even comparable. You know what I mean? Literally, it's not even comparable. So, you know, I don't think he was a Batman fan. That's what I'm saying, man. Like, I don't worry about nothing, man. Like I said, I'm retired. Really, that's what folks don't get. I'm retired. I just refuse to really retire because I'm Batman. That's the whole point. So, like I said, I mean, I'm gonna have my off days, and I'm gonna talk to y'all and enjoy myself and have fun, and you know, enjoy life and be just like my father. My father was in nature a lot too. He'd go, like I said, just lay down on a bench and look at the grass and stuff and the trees, like read the paper, like real relaxed. My dad was pretty easily satisfied. So I don't know what to tell you. I really don't. I don't know what to tell y'all, man. Because I've just seen enough of it, you know. Seen enough wrongdoing, seen enough evil, seen enough wickedness, seen enough convenience, seen enough selfishness, seen enough folks try to take advantage of every situation, seen enough of folks gossiping and talking behind folks' back. Like, I'm not cool with none of that. You know what I mean? Around me, I don't tolerate none of that. So that's what I'm saying. Like, this is what it is, man. I'm a truly righteous man. It's just different. We're not the same. We all go through things. So what? You understand? That's why it'd be funny to me. You know what I mean? Like I said, keep on getting my dough. Keep on, you know, pushing forward no matter what. No matter how hard it get, I don't care if I got nothing and no money to my name. I'm gonna keep on pushing just like I did this entire time. And the whole time I've risen to the occasion. Funded the Batman project out my own pocket for going on 3 years. My 3-year anniversary is about to come up, and I want a birthday cake, and I want you to pay for it. That's right, 100%. And I'm gonna do the same thing every day, right? Until God switches me locations and moves me. And then I'm gonna continue to do the same thing, but it's gonna be different because I'll have a different scenery and I'll get to do different projects and different things every day. You know, different experiences because there'll be more to do and stuff to see. You know what I mean? Like, it'll be cool. That's the thing. You know, me personally, I don't have the money right now to be out just doing whatever, and I don't have the time. Like, I constantly got to be working still. I constantly got to be doing this, and it doesn't feel like work to me, so it's fun. So, you know, like I said, this life coaching thing, man, if I could just get some clients, I'd be all right. You know what I mean? Just like my first client right there would be enough. You know what I mean? If I could get a couple of clients, like, and really be able to help people, you know, that's what I want to do. Make a career out of helping people. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. I think it's a friendly reminder, a sign of the times for one, but I think it's a friendly reminder that God is real and that good people still exist and that the human spirit is still alive. And I think that matters. I think it matters more than anything personally. You know, not to mention I'm a real true activist, and that's half of what led me to do most of what I've done and, you know, why I'm born to do it. But that's the thing, it takes God, man. It's going to take God, and God's going to have to give me the money. If I want to be doing what I'm doing all the way in Africa, maybe, and everything, I ain't afraid to go anywhere. I ain't these other folks. Call it crazy if you want. I'm something else. And people want to copy my words and my rhetoric and pretend, and, you know, everything is playing around and faking it. And, you know, most folks, they don't even walk outside. Like, we're not the same, dude. We're not the same. I got a million stripes for real. And that's the thing. Like, I don't do the pretendo games where we try to pretend we forgot who I am. Yeah, no. Everybody knows. Feel me? And if not, no problem. I can remind you and let you know. You know what I mean? It's easy money. Feel me? So, I'll be back.